Every day in Microcross, we'll be giving you an insight into what's going on in China and what Americans are dying to know about this country's unique culture that's trending in cyberspace. Let's start off with our first question.
What is Chinese public opinion on Chinese men who seek Western women for romantic relationships?
Talk about the opposite of yellow fever. A recent article written by Li Lei titled "Chinese Men Love Western Women" claims that the reason Western women have been sought after by successful Chinese men for marriage is because they're more direct, independent, and less coddled than Chinese women. China's growing wealth has certainly contributed to a change of lifestyle and cultural attitudes among both men and women. But did netizens agree with Li Lei? Let's find out. First is Wang Rong.
There are good girls everywhere. You have bad luck if you don't meet any. With globalization and the development of telecommunication, mixed-race relationships are surely going to be more common, but will not become mainstream anytime soon. Many Chinese girls are not straightforward. It's a disservice to both themselves and guys. But there are fewer women than men, so a woman will always have a man who spoils her. It won't change anytime soon. One man's meat is another man's poison. All women in the world think alike. You are sidelined if you have no house or car. No matter if she's from North America or Europe, you will still have to fend for her after marriage. Men complain about women, women complain about men. Nothing new here. The good thing about globalization is that if you are unhappy with the men or women in your country, you can always try somewhere else. When I understand the dependency mold that Chinese women may stereotypically fit into, it's because they are filling a more traditional niche. But to say Western women are less materialist is not viewing the whole painting, as this is a studied topic where women of Western origin outbuy and outspend any woman from any other part of the planet, an outstanding 3-to-1.
Well, true, but think about their spending power as compared to the other countries as well. Let's now hear from one of our regular guests for her opinion.
Well, I totally applaud this, and the Chinese man deserves a Western woman's love. When two people fall in love with each other, there should not be nothing in the road. Chinese people used to think it quite strange to marry a foreign wife or husband, but now the society turns out to be more and more open and tolerant. Speaking of the saying that Chinese women only marry those men who own a mansion, I would say that it is a little bit exaggerating, but this phenomenon does exist in the contemporary society. Maybe China's skyrocketing and non-affordable house price could explain most of the reason. In addition to this, there is a stereotype that a mansion makes a relationship more stable. It makes sense, but we just need to keep pace with the ever-changing reality, isn't it, girls? Anyway, I am a believer that love could never lose to money.
That's it from Microcross. Next up in What's Buzzing, the world's biggest paper airplane, Madonna's latest performance, and the Minnesota Timberwolves sing Britney Spears. Join us when we come back.